This goes to all my ladies out there that are in their late 30s to early 50s. Just curious, are you feeling a little fatigued lately, low on energy, mood swings that are up and down? Are you sleeping terribly, waking up and not able to go back to sleep, having insomnia? Are you having a little weight gain around your midsection? Does any of these things sound familiar to you? And if so, that probably means you're in what's called perimenopause. And perimenopause actually is being referred to these days as second puberty. So we're going through some things like we did pre-puberty before our actual period started. So now we're at a place where maybe our periods are wonky, we're bleeding more, or maybe you're at the tail end where your periods are falling off. Maybe you don't even have a period anymore. Well, there's so much that's going on in our bodies that nobody's talking to us about during that time frame and time in our life. And so some of these feelings that you're having and symptoms and anxiety, brain fog, not being able to remember things, it's actually quite normal. And I want to normalize that for you. And my job as a nutritional therapist is to educate you ladies on some of the things that are going on, in us with our hormones. When we are in second puberty, they're calling this, that means our estrogen might be high and our progesterone is low. And those are two major hormones that play a factor with our brain and our body. And it's information sharing that's going to our brain and throughout our body. And when our brain doesn't have as much progesterone, which we've had through our years of childbearing years, it's a happy hormone. It makes our brain happy. And when you take it away, unfortunately, it takes some time for our bodies to recalibrate and to adjust to not having that hormone. So these are times where it's really important for us to work on our sleep, our stress, our diet, our digestion, and of course, eating a more balanced diet. So as a nutritional therapist, my job is to kind of walk you through this and educate you on the things that are actually going on in our bodies. Our bodies are phenomenal. And this is a time in our lives that most of us are raising children, working full time, stressed, maybe taking care of parents that are ailing, and going through all these hormonal changes on top of it. I've been there. I know. I'm still in it, but I've got some tools in my toolkit now that I can actually work with that help me to be in a different place, at least optimize myself in an effort to get through this trying times. There is light at the end of the tunnel, ladies, but I want to open this up because I think it's really important for us to start talking about women's health a little bit more and educating ourselves versus just pushing through. This is what we do. Nobody at your doctor's office is going to talk to you about this. Unfortunately, our medical system is somewhat broken, if you haven't noticed. But this information needs to get out there, and I really want to help people that want the help and that want to understand what is going on inside of them, because you are not crazy. Your husbands might think you're crazy, or your spouses, or whomever, but you're not. You are going through a period of time right now that really isn't talked about, and you really think something's wrong with you, but there's really not. It's not you. But there's some tools and things that we need to work through in education, and some great valuable stuff that I could teach you to get you in a more optimal place in your life. And I'm willing to work with all individuals. I will work with anybody who needs some help, not only in the field of perimenopause, menopause, but also diabetes, prediabetes, having blood sugar regulation issues, things that are coming up for your weight gain and things that have changed. My goal is to really revolutionize our mindset about nutrition and lifestyle, and get you to a place where you feel like you feel good and you have more energy. And that's what Revolution Nutrition is about. And I am very passionate about women's health. But not only women's health, but the health of our society. I think we are at a point where we need a little bit more. And we just got to invest in ourselves a little. We have to invest in ourselves. We invest in so much other things. We invest in our children. We invest in our careers. We invest in, you know, whatever fads there might be, but you really need to invest in yourself and understanding your body and what will really optimize it as you move forward. We're getting older and our kids are going to move out and life is going to change. And I'm here to help you get to a better place to feel good and really live life that you deserve. Reach out. My name is Melanie and I'm with Revolution Nutrition.